So right now it's October 20-something, 24th or something like that. So we get ready to take off to Vegas. Camp is done. This has been a great training camp. From the time I got the phone call, which was early July or mid July, that I was fighting Jeff Curran. Just kind of kept training. I'm always training. Had a couple small injuries I had to let heal up, but so after the last fight with Ken Stones, I let those heal up and was training, helping friends get ready for their fights. And pretty much, spent a week and a half in Brazil, then came back to the U.S. and helped Joe Warren get ready for his fight. And while I was in Brazil, that's kind of when I kicked my camp off. And it was a great thing to be down there, and all I did was focus on training and fights, and it really got me motivated to kick this camp off. So when we got back, I immediately jumped in with Joe Warren, and then right back here to Boise and started camp with all my guys here at Combat Fitness and my team, Twisted Genetics. And then went through the whole regular training camp. Adjusted some things for the opponent, like I feel like I wanted to for my style and what I want to do for this fight. Brought in a friend, Diego Moraes, to help me with my jiu-jitsu, my ground game. The first time ever I've had a real jiu-jitsu coach and someone to teach me rather than just kind of figuring stuff out on my own. So it's been good. I'm looking to hurt Jeff. I've been doing a lot of interviews lately. Been doing a lot of things that come along with the fight game, although I'd rather just kind of stick with just training right now and staying focused. But it's been fun. And then the best part about it was about a week ago, last week, the end of last week, they announced that George St. Pierre got hurt, which they bumped a card. They weren't going to replace the fight because it's a title fight, so they bumped up Brad Tavares and somebody else, which was beyond me, that myself and Brandon Vera didn't get the main card slot. So they bumped Brad Tavares up. Tavares got hurt like on Saturday or something, or Friday, which then they bumped me to the main card. So now I'm on the main card, my first ever UFC main card slot, which I'm really stoked for. I love to fight in front of the big crowds. Anybody that's been to a UFC fight or WEC, the prelims, the stands aren't packed, the arena's not full. But I love to fight in front of a sold out crowd, and I've done it a few times in Sacramento and other places, and I love it. And I love the feeling, the adrenaline, the rush, just the energy in the building. And so we're kicking off, I think, with the second fight on the main card now, and now I get to fight in front of millions of people worldwide, which is really what I love to do. So, but camp went good. Taking off tomorrow, I got a whole team traveling with me again. Joe Warren, Diego Moraes, Jesse Brock, Scott Tomets, a lot of family going down, and looking to go have fun and beat someone up, come back to Boise with another W in the UFC and one step closer to that belt. So thank you guys. Enjoy this. Had an awesome guy, Brett, working on with me the whole training camp that did a lot of stuff for this and the fan chats, and that stuff was all fun. So hopefully we'll get to do it some more. See you in Vegas.